East, and especially its firefighters, are mourning the tragic loss of a Fuller Hose Company volunteer killed on duty at an accident scene Sunday afternoon. Tonight, our Lisa Adams is here in the studio. Lisa, you talked to a witness who passed through the scene just ahead of that fatal accident, and you learn more about the driver. What more can you tell us?
Good evening, Eva. I did. DeJuan Simmons had a history of traffic violations and his license was revoked, but he was driving, state police say, driving very fast when his car hit and killed Fuller Hose fireman Shawn Giles. It's a sad and senseless death that has Northeast Fuller Hose Company in deep mourning.
This is without doubt the darkest day in the history of Fuller Hose.
Sunday afternoon, Shawn Giles, 53, a Fuller Hose volunteer, was directing traffic around an accident scene at Route 20 and Brickyard Road when DeJuan Simmons of Erie paid no heed to the flags and flashing lights, hitting Giles with his silver Lexus at what state police say was a high rate of speed. He's now charged with homicide by vehicle.
I saw the accident probably from like a mile away.
19-year-old Allie Thomas, heading to work at Sanders Market, was the last driver flagged through by fireman Giles. She saw Simmons speeding toward her and the tragedy that followed.
This person behind me was just going full speed ahead, so I kind of moved to the side of the road. And the victim, he was, trying to avoid the car as best as possible, but that car was just swerving towards him.
Not only was DeJuan Simmons driving without a license when he hit the firefighter here on Route 20, but we looked him up, and in court papers, he had a string of other traffic offenses against him, from not paying attention to stop signs or traffic lights to reckless driving and speeding. He should never have been behind the wheel.
I hope and I pray that there's justice served for that firefighter, and that person that did this to him and his family never gets to see the light of day.
Firefighters from all over are extending their support to Fuller Hose.
Everyone's going to see a sea of blue in this town when the announcement comes out and the arrangements are formalized. The fire department is a huge family, so we will lean on each other.
Support they'll need to get through these dark days. Well, we found out today that Giles worked at Wabtec. He was honored at a labor rally there earlier today. We'll learn more tomorrow morning about a big firefighter's funeral to come. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.